Sensus is a smart metering company. We've been in the metering business over 150 years. Our origins go back from our parent organisations, our original companies starting in Germany, and we've grown through acquisition and organic growth to be a $1 billion business supplying meters, communications and solutions in the utility sector around the world. So in the push to smart cities, we see a number of trends in the region. There are two major dynamics at play here. One is in terms of the utility operation and the way they optimize their own networks and achieve a high-performing network. The other major driver is the consumer engagement and how consumers engage with their consumption and get best value and best usage out of their usage of the water network. We at Sensus provide industry-leading water metering products combined with smart communications solutions that allow utilities to get high accuracy data in a timely manner. They are then able to deploy that information to not only operationally improve their network and derive operational efficiencies within their network, but also allows them to provide information to their consumers that will help inform their environmental usage. Here in the region, we are seeing a lot of activity in the smart sector, moving from traditional metering straight to the best-in-class smart metering solutions. It's a very exciting time with a lot of ambition to deliver best-in-class solutions. So yeah, the customers here very, very ambitious in their goals, and we're very excited to be part of helping them achieve those goals. The acquisition by Xylem's added a real strength to our portfolio. So Sensus historically has been very strong in the water space, particularly. We have, as I mentioned, metrology devices, communications and software. Xylem are extremely strong across the water sector, so the portfolios are very, very complementary. So we're able to bring a unique offer to the marketplace where we can solve virtually any water challenge for utilities around the world. So as a smart metering provider, we are an important step in achieving the end-to-end smart goals for the UAE and the wider GCC regions. The products that we have enable high quality data to be available in a timely manner. But also as part of the wider Xylem portfolio, we have analytics solutions that turn that data into meaningful information so that utilities can really deliver on that data and turn it into operational benefits. So for example, if a utility is able to save 5% of their typical usage just by reducing non-revenue water, so that could be leakage, it could be billing irregularities, just improving the quality of data and improving their efficiency within the network, a 5% improvement on a utility that's spending $100 billion is $5 billion saving. That's a big, big saving from a technology that is best in class.
Sensus is constantly making big R&D efforts to develop new technology providing more data. Sensus is fully oriented towards smart water through the development of softwares and communication technologies that provide a maximum of data to the utilities to better understand their network, better monitoring. And Sensus is already a very well-known expert in metrology, and now we are making big efforts in the communication side and the data, developing software that helps the utilities have a better analysis of their network and the consumption of their customers in order to have a good alignment of the supply of water to the demand. If they know better the demand, they know better when and where to supply which amount of water. Okay, so we are launching an ultrasonic meter for commercial and industrial sizes. It is the most accurate meter in this range on the market, and it has an accuracy ratio of R1000. This ultrasonic meter has a major innovation in the way that it has an optional pressure sensor, enabling the customer to collect at the same time the data of the flow, the volume, the temperature, and also the pressure on the network. So this meter through its very advanced accuracy, will help customers make interesting savings for the very low flows on the consumption of their big customers, and have a good monitoring of the water distribution on the network. So another major innovation we launched before our Cordonel C&I ultrasonic meter is the Hyper electromagnetic smart meter. This smart meter has innovation in the way that it is based on resonant magnetic technology, which enables us to have a very long battery life of 15 years. And this meter has a very low starting flow that helps identify leakages, and it sounds also alarms about broken pipes and any other events that can be problems for the utility. And it helps them to solve them and have a more efficient maintenance on their network. Also, this meter gives some data to the water utilities that they can share with their customers to make them aware of their consumption pattern, and also their issues in their apartment, if they have leakages or overflows and things like that. So the savings are based on the fact that for the utilities, all the low flows, like the drop-by-drop flows, are monitored, are accounted for, and are billed. So the utilities will save big amounts also in a way that most of the water in this region is desalinated, and it requires big investments to have this desalination process. So then having a better monitoring of the resource, a better control of the resource